Hello, it's Friday afternoon on my side of the world, and I wanted to come to you on a live video and tell you why your current eating plan is failing. Thank you for tuning in or watching the replay. My name is Alicia. I'm a mom of 2 boys, a personal trainer, and a coach for the faster way to fat loss. My passion is for women to look and feel their best through exercise and nutrition so they can fully give back to their families, communities, and churches. So here's why your current routine and eating plan may be failing you at the moment. Number 1, maybe you're counting calories and not macronutrients. Macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. All calories are not created equal. So you can't just follow the calorie count to eat up your calories and not take into account what you're actually eating. For example, I have a scenario. Say you choose a lunch option of grilled chicken breast, 4 ounces, a cup of steamed broccoli, a cup of white jasmine rice. With that rice, you have a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. All of those together would be 452 calories. With the grilled chicken, you're getting protein, the steamed broccoli, you're getting carbs, and the white rice, and you're getting healthy fats from the olive oil and a little bit from butter. So total, that would be 452 calories and 54 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. Okay, so option number 2, say you have a sugar-raised donut from Dunkin' Donuts. This rolls in at 230 calories and consists mostly of carbs and fat. You have a grande caramel macchiato with 2% milk from Starbucks. This also comes in at 230 calories. That will give you protein, fats, and carbs. However, those 2 items together add up to be 460 calories. And those calories are 56 grams of carbs, which is 2 higher than the grilled chicken option, and 20 grams of fat, which are 7 grams of fat higher than the grilled chicken and white rice option, and a deficit of 17 grams of protein. So again, that grilled chicken, steamed broccoli, white rice option has 452 calories, and your donut and caramel macchiato has 460 calories. However, if you think about it, which one do you think is going to fill you up the most? Which meal is going to benefit your body? Which one may give you a headache and then you're hungry 30 minutes later and you want some more food? So it's almost the same amount of calories for those 2 options, but you're not going to be able to eat a whole lot if it's calorie dense and not really nutrient dense. So you need to take that into consideration, that all calories are not created equal. So that brings me to my second point. Maybe you're not getting all the proper nutrients that your body needs. So just like my example, the meal with the chicken and the white rice has almost the same amount of calories as the donut and caramel macchiato, but it's the caramel macchiato and donut is higher in carbs, adding a lot of sugar, or consisting of a lot of sugar, higher in fat, not all the good fats, and it's extremely low in protein for a meal option. I like to say, eat to live, don't live to eat. So you need to eat the proper things that give nutrients to your body. Our bodies won't be around forever, so we need to take good care of them. Number 3, maybe you're not eating enough. Maybe you don't have an appetite, or maybe you restrict calories hoping that you'll eventually help with weight loss. This is wrong on so many levels. So if you're not getting a well-rounded plate of food and nutrients that you need for your body will have a hard time sustaining itself. So if you significantly decrease the amount of calories that you eat, your metabolism will slow down, and your body will hang on to those few calories that it does get when you do eat, and it doesn't know when it's going to be fed again, so it hangs on to those calories and slows down your metabolism and eventually slows down your fat loss. So another option, maybe your eating plan's not working for you because maybe you have a bad day. Maybe you start binge eating. Maybe you're an emotional eater. You start eating whatever's within reach or whatever you have in your pantry. Later, you end up feeling sick to your stomach and fighting off a headache for the rest of the day. Maybe you think there's no way out of the situation. You beat yourself up because you let it happen and you become discouraged or depressed. So maybe the same scenario happens to you just a couple days later. The cycle continues. You don't know what to do. However, tomorrow's a new day. You can always start new. There's a saying that says making a big life change is pretty scary, but what's even scarier is regret. So you have to want to make that change, and it's not going to be easy, but it will definitely be worth it in the long run. And my last point is maybe you're like I was, and I thought you need to eat high protein, low carb, and a low fat diet. I kind of thought I was a healthy eater, went to the gym and worked out, but when I actually started tracking my macros, the carbs, proteins, and fats that I was consuming, and eating the correct amounts of those, then I realized that I actually needed to increase my carbohydrates for my body and for how much I was working out. And once I had my macronutrients in order, along with learning how to carb cycle, and I practiced intermittent fasting, I was able to burn fat and quickly see those results that I'd always wanted and I was striving so hard for when I'd go to work out. So the Faster Way to Fat Loss has not only helped me, but it's helped thousands of women that have changed their lives through this program. My clients have also been seeing great results, and I have some testimonials from them. One gal said she's lost more than 5 pounds in the first 2 weeks, but more importantly, I have learned and relearned some important lessons about the types of foods I should be eating and the variety of exercises I should be doing. I feel better than I have in a long while. Another gal, when asked what's your favorite part of the program, she said, recognizing where my previous diet was failing me, and the daily workouts are all ready to go. So she loved that about the program. And someone else said, I can feel a difference in my clothes, and I've received a few comments on weight loss after just 2 weeks. I've had a few glasses of wine, but the eating schedule is flexible and the workouts are killer. So she's still enjoying the program. And Janice says, in just 2 weeks, I'm seeing the physical changes in my body. I'm feeling more energetic and consistent throughout the day. I appreciate that the workouts are tailored to my preference. She works out at home, and that her coach is always available to support. Then I have my second group that's just finishing up week 1. She just posted today in our Facebook group that she had to tighten her belt a notch this morning. So she had a non-scale victory that was definitely worth celebrating. So even after just the first week, she was able to go down a notch in her belt, which is awesome. So if your current eating plan is failing you, you're not seeing the results that you're working hard for, check out the Faster Way to Fat Loss. I've just opened up registration for my next group that will be starting. Prep week is March 5th, and once you get registered, you receive instant access to the comprehensive guide, and this guide outlines the program so you can be prepared for when we officially start that following week, and you can get a better handle on the program. So share my video if you found it helpful. If you have a question, I'd love to answer it for you, so you can comment below, and I will put my website in the link below, and that's the place you can get registered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.